relationship between indigenous peoples and their sacred lands, we acknowledge that Western Connecticut is the traditional homelands of the Schaghticoke, Wiantanok, and other native peoples. The WCSU community seeks to foster greater knowledge of Connecticut's tribal nations, other indigenous residents, and those forcibly removed. Please take this time to silence and turn off all cell phones. The use of photography and video is prohibited within our event spaces. Finally, please take this time to notice the emergency exits located where you entered the space. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy this performance.
Down at Irwin Rail Yard. Dig holes all day, one hole after another. Man, I'm just bored.
Could use more friends, I guess. Skip stones at trains, read Tarzan books. He's something. Read them right before bed. Gives me the best dreams.
Irwin, rising taller every year. Best this country has to offer. Peaceful. Keep it that way.
It was September, and there was a town.
There was a circus.
And there was an elephant.
Mary. We dreamed of her before we saw her.
She was plastered on every telephone pole, every fence post.
Every barn door.
September.
The circus was coming.
She was coming.
It was all there in black and white.
It said,
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Sparks World famous show proudly
entertaining,
presents
instructive,
a show that never
25
broke.
years of
Proudly
honest
presents
dealing with the public.
Starring Mary, the
Mary,
world's
over
largest
5
living
tons.
animal.
Mary guaranteed at every performance.
A free street parade each day at noon.
Mary.
Mary. Mary. Mary. Mary.
An elephant is an investment. You open up your pocketbook, drop the $8 grand, don't even think about it. Simple. I mean, no rubberneck comes to a circus that doesn't have a big elephant.
They love a parade. All elephants do. Let me tell you, it's a dream. It's a dream leading the parade, sitting on top of the world, on top of Mary, head in the clouds.
Oh, I'm never more powerful, more dangerous, more sensual than when I'm married. Keep your spangles, your headdress, your makeup. Diamonds? Diamonds are nothing. An elephant is a girl's best friend.
Nobody looks down on the elephants, right? They don't have to put on makeup or play the dope just to get applause. They're too mighty to ever be made humble, too strong to ever be broken, too big to ever be laid low. And Mary's the biggest we Joeys have ever seen, so we love her the most.
Listen, an elephant isn't its actions. An elephant isn't cute, isn't friendly, isn't a symbol for something. An elephant is an elephant, and an elephant is an investment.
It was September, and there was a town, and there was a circus, and there was an elephant, and last but not least,
There was a man with red hair.
We started moving to Irwin. Now, towns like Irwin are gold, where your elephant can be exactly what she was born to be. A 5-ton cash register.
dig, 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 lunch. Dig, 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 dinner. Home, drink. Tired, drink. Nothing, drink. Nothing. Crane, whistle, elephant, circus.
Snuck out the window, ran as fast as I could to hear what they were doing. The greatest free show on earth. Everyone marched around knew what they were doing, except this red-haired fella. Then the elephant came out. I about pissed myself.
About 9 a.m., the ringmaster came out to clear the route for me. Hell, not enough, I gotta let the circus come to town and pick the pockets of all of us. I gotta roll out the red carpet for him while they do it.
Got myself a soda pop in a front row spot.
It was his childhood dream.
I taught Red how to feed her, groom her. That's it. That's all he knew.
That Red came up to me right before the parade started, asked me real polite like,
One day, what the hell are you gonna learn in one day? At anything. Sparks scoffs and says,
big deal, Shorty. He wants to ride Mary in the march. Back off and give the new guy a chance.
I should have said something. I didn't say nothing. Just stepped aside. It's trust. Trust that you build over years, not just one day. But Red didn't have time for that. He was too busy leading the parade.
Shorty still had the call to make. They won't start walking for nobody but him.
Trunks up.
Back down Main Street.
Have the day off from the shelving. Everybody in the day off. Circus day. Colors you never dreamed before.
Stretch on forever.
Our yellow found out all purple.
That big
silver,
elephant
red.
is leading the whole thing. That goofy guy, red hair, he was up on her back.
Mary,
Mary,
Mary, Mary.
That's when the domino started falling. Elephant sees Melon. Elephant walks towards Melon. Elephant Rider turns red. Elephant Rider hits Elephant with Elephant Hook. But Elephant keeps walking towards Melon. Elephant Rider turns red. Elephant Rider hits Elephant across Elephant Tusk. But Elephant thinks. Elephant decides she had enough of Elephant Rider. Elephant takes Elephant truck and throws Elephant Rider to soda pop stand. Elephant walks over and puts Elephant foot on top of Elephant Rider's head. Elephant Rider screams. Elephant steps on back. Elephant Rider turns red. Elephant walks over and enjoys her melon. Man dies. Parade stops. All for the want of a hawk.
Nothing. The thing didn't even flinch. All I could do there was stand there with my empty pop gun while that poor man's head lay there all crushed and bleeding.
There was a pool of blood and brain in front of the post office.
I heard his head crack open again. In my head. Sharp crack and softer ones. Ones after another. Crack, 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 crack. Crack, 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 crack.
Couldn't stop looking at that blood.
Could have been any one of us.
Carl said she killed 2 men
7
in Virginia.
men.
18.
Right on Main Street.
Can't just do that, can it? Go around killing people?
Our
Main Street?
Tarzan would have stopped her.
Right on Main Street. Eye for an eye. Eye for an eye.
Our
Our
Main
Main Street.
That's
Eye for
what
an
do that.
eye. Right on Main Street. Our Main Street. Right on Main Street. Our Main Street. Right on Main Street. Our. It could have ended there, but that wouldn't have been right. That wouldn't have been justice. It wasn't walking away from this. Irwin, don't look kindly upon murderers.
The crowd breaks up and follows the marshal back to the circus that night, ready to raise hell.
Tried to get in contact with Red's family and friends. Didn't have none.
Like he didn't exist for us. Like he was only born to do nothing but cause us trouble.
Poor kid.
Us Joey said a few words and buried him at the fairground.
You still have a show to do that night. Must go on. Doors.
I said to Sparks, maybe we should keep Mary out of it. Maybe people forget. But he told me what I already knew.
They won't forget. Aren't coming to see the circus, coming to see the killer.
He was right. Would have been a riot if he kept her away.
Look at me, all of you. Here I am, wrapped up, cradled into her very trunk that did the deed. Am I scared? Am I trembling? I am smiling.
Get the hell out of our car!
Did you listen to that? It comes true. Your dream come true. I mean, it isn't the sparks that you dreamt of, but oh, they're screaming it till their lungs ache louder than lions can roar. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
Everyone around me was throwing something. It got louder. The marshal people waving guns around. Everybody shouting. All except the colored thing.
No, he didn't say nothing about no waving no buttons. Let's think about ourselves.
This little guy came out.
You saw him hitting her tusk. She got nerves in there. She
These
stopped
parties
him.
can talk
That's
all they
all
want. We
she
know what
stopped
we see,
him.
and the people are with demand justice.
Finally, the ringmaster raised her hand, and everything got quiet.
Now, $8,000 is a lot to lose. A lot of money to lose in a hick town in the middle of nowhere. But investments get tricky when the people want blood. So, is she still worth the $8,000? Is she still worth anything? Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, the circus understands. The circus understands your wishes. This merry matter will be settled to your liking tomorrow. And we are open to to suggestions.
And they made their choice.
Hanging suits me fine.
I'd have never believed it. Irwin's the place to be tomorrow. I mean, nobody else in the world is hanging an elephant.
So Sparks needs my help now. So I'm not good enough to lead the parade, but I am to help you kill her? I tell him I will help. He is pleased and he opens his mouth, but I stop him. And I say, don't think I have forgiven you yet. I will never forgive you. But I tell him how to do it.
Shorty won't let anyone near her, so I wait until he falls asleep at her feet, step over him, crawl into her trunk, and she cradles me, rocking me back and forth until I drift off.
She's too mighty, too strong, too big. They'll see. Joke's gonna be on them.
You don't sleep, you think. You wish you could charge admission tomorrow, but it's not your show, it's theirs.
Morning, Tommy Kane. Couldn't help but feel it. There
I'm
was a
going
spark
to
in
go.
the
Got myself down to the rail yard, so I was the only one
Men
gussing
in
up.
those suits, they own women, there's something.
Never been so proud. All Irwin. Seems like all in Tennessee.
Sitting in the cab of my ski shovel, best seat in the house. Everybody was sharing with everybody else,
I kept to myself.
laughing and dancing.
Here's while play acting how it was
I
gonna
was
go
about
down.
pissing myself.
It was gonna be something.
I couldn't take it no more.
I told Walter to cut it.
You wait for the signal from Johnny Tinplate. You tell Shorty to go ahead.
Trunks up.
The killer was out in front. They walked through the rail yard up to the crane, and the short guy chained the killer's foot to the train track.
Finally.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ready? Showtime, sweetie.
Short guy ran up on her back, he put the chain around her neck, patted her back, and stood up.
The little man ran off, and she was alone.
Helpless.
Confused.
Guilty like a killer.
Like a queen.
The marshal looked up at the engineer and he pulled the lever.
It rose up steady till it was standing on its hind legs.
We all started clapping again.
But then we started wondering why that thing wasn't going any higher.
Gear sounded kind of stuck.
It wasn't the crane. The crane could lift her. The crane could lift her fine.
It was a people problem, not a crane problem. People tend not to remember too well when they got an elephant hanging in front of them. Nobody remembered to unhook her foot from the track.
So they were kind of ripping her apart, pulling her leg at this weird angle.
Her leg broke.
I should have left then, I suppose.
Baby,
But I stayed.
baby,
Stayed to see him unhook her foot, lift her up again.
baby,
She started wailing her trunk everywhere.
baby. I think she was nearly gone then. Would have been soon.
No.
That is if the chain hadn't broke.
No!
But it broke.
No.
The chain around her neck broke.
No!
Mistake number 2. It was a chain problem, not a crane problem. The chain around her neck couldn't handle all that weight. Weakest link, right?
She broke, I think she broke her hip. Fight went out of her.
It was loose.
The little guy ran up to put a thicker chain around her neck. He was all red like he was the one in pain.
I should have left, but I stuck it out this far, I suppose, so.
So,
So,
the crane lifted it off its feet again. Higher.
higher.
Hi.
She made some noise. Some air just kind of puffed out of her trunk and then that was it.
They all took a deep breath in.
Nothing.
Made that crane keep swinging her back and forth 20 minutes longer than they had to. She was long gone. History. And I knew the instant she passed. Looks like I might need some diamonds after all.
Look at that thing swing. You know, people will tell us we've become a nation of small people. But look at what we done did here today and tell me this country is dying. We hung a goddamn elephant today. An elephant! This is America, goddammit. And we can do anything we dream of. Anything at all.
I'm red lighting myself. I'll settle down somewhere. Work at a zoo. It don't matter. I'll get older, and I'll die, and that'll be it. My spark is out.
Ma gave me a good switching that night. Wasn't the worst part. Worst part was the dreams.
Elephants got their brains like traps. Don't forget nothing. All those peanuts they eat, maybe. But people got short memories. Let go of a memory just as soon as you give it to them. But not me. I eat my peanuts. Stops it from all the blurring together. All them colored boys let out to the yard must have blurred together something fierce because nobody ever wants to talk about how they hung colored boys in Irwin. No, they just talk about how they hung an elephant. It's the damnedest thing. Damnedest thing. Peanut?
Why did the elephant cross the road?
Hey!
What did the bananas say to
Big
the
plot.
elephant?
Hard to bury a squirrel.
How can you tell if an elephant is sleeping?
I got a steam shovel.
Why did the elephant quit the circus?
Hey!
How do you
Hey!
make an elephant
Let me dig the
disappear?
hole! Please!
It was September, and there was a town, and there was a circus, and there was a man with red hair, and there was an elephant. An elephant. You wait. Wait till it's midnight. Wait till the folks are asleep in their beds, safe knowing their boogie monster is dead. Good and dead. You go out and dig up that grave. And you see what you can manage. See what you can get for the ivory and for the tusks. An elephant is an investment.
celebrate the cycle of life and death.
Count every member of our clan living,
Dead.
Undecided.
And let us celebrate what it is to be an Adams. When you're an Adams, you need to have a little moonlight.
When you're an Adams, you need to have a tea for death.
Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're an Adams, you do what Adams always do.
Now, Adams family ancestors, can run that way.
Once torn asunder, down 6 feet under, we come together here. Hold your decaying, hear what we're saying. Now time to hear the cheer.
Line dance. Rigor mortis.
It's family first and family last and family by and by. When you're an Adams, you do what Adams do or die.
Now, Adams family ancestors, back to your crypt.
Hey, it's locked. That's right. We have a problem.
His name is Lucas Beinecke, and I am in love.
So here's the deal.
I'm not letting you back into that crypt until love triumphs.
Daddy, I shot dinner.
Where'd you find it?
Petting zoo. Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Oh, Daddy, Lucas left me! He wants to marry me!
This is important. We have to tell your mother.
No, we can't. Not until after dinner tonight.
But I've never kept anything from her.
Please!
Okay, I won't tell her.
Who won't tell who what?
Huh?
I think Wednesday and I need to have a little talk.
Ay, Dios mío.
Do it.
Ah!
Do it again.
That was good. Do it again.
Huxley, ever since I met him, everything feels right and wrong, all at the same time. I'm being pulled in a new direction, and I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. I should stay in the dark, not obey every spark, but the boy has a bite just as strong as his bark. Can you bet I'll bite too? Do what's truly taboo as I'm pulled in a new direction.
Yeah, that was great and all, but can we get back to it?
Oh, Hans, I can't remember. Lucas and his mother are coming over for dinner tonight. I'll see you.
I knew it. She's crazy for that boy.
Well, yes, but she has to get ready for this world.
Are you out of your mind?
It's all right. I got it.
Now go tell her the dinner is off.
But mi amor.
The father is always the canceller. You've done everything for me for the past 25 years, and if you can't do this one thing, then I don't even know what.
Okay, everyone, family meeting.
Actually, mija, we've been having second thoughts about this dinner.
Daddy, I'm your eldest child, and if you can't do this one thing for me, then I don't even know what.
Maybe just a little dinner.
Fine. Dinner, and then full disclosure.
God, please, no, can't we just be normal?
Define normal.
Please! One normal night, that's all I want, that's all I need from you. One normal home, not catacombs, help make my dream come true. An audience of ancestors, whoever walked upright. One normal night.
I know where we are. This is where I first saw Wednesday and her crossbow.
Crossbow. How beautiful. Expressing is a poet's art. Just share the words inside your heart.
No!
One normal night, not one poem, not one inspiring word.
One normal scene, complete routines, and that can be absurd. Just one normal day.
At your service. Now, may I introduce to you my wonderful, normal family. Mija, what are you wearing? You look like a crime scene.
Well, I think it's a lovely dress, Wednesday. Yellow is the color of the warming sun. Yellow is the...
Thank you for that wonderful story about the color yellow. Children, you're excused. Mi amor, please, a tour for this lovely lady while I cook dinner.
Fine. And after dinner, the game.
You ever played Cards Against Humanity?
Of course!
It's nothing like that.
And this is from our wedding day.
Aw, how cute!
I still remember our vows. We promised to tell each other everything.
Boy, that's not how it works in our house. What's good for the gander is a nice, quiet goose. If I told my secrets, all hell would break loose.
Alice, I am shocked. What kind of family is that where you keep things from each other?
A normal one.
Now tell me, what does Lucas Beinecke want to be when he grows up?
A medical examiner.
Why?
You get to live inside Eagle's dead body! Oh my god.
Hey, what are we gonna do? It's fine, let's just tell her.
What are you three whispering about?
We better get going.
Yeah, the steak must be ready.
Gomez, you're hiding something from me.
Me? No, why wouldn't you?
And that it has come to this. I will be in my room when you're ready to share, like a proper husband.
Grandma, what would you give to someone who's not paying attention to you anymore because of some boy from the Midwest?
Nothing. She's your sister. Be happy for her.
But what if she never tortures me anymore? How would I manage?
What if I and one tiny lie started civil war? What if a line's been crossed?
What if her love's been lost? How is that possible? Could it be possible? What's this?
Acrimonium. Don't touch it. Brings out the dark side. One drop of that and Liz Parkinson becomes Abby Lee Miller.
What a magnificent dinner from my lovely, lovely wife, from whom I keep nothing from.
All right. Time for a full disclosure. Everybody takes a sip from the family chalice and tells a secret that's the absolute truth. Gomez, you break the ice.
No, 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 the host goes last. Oh, fine. Full disclosure is a game that we play. Let your darkest secrets give you away. Face your demons and then happily say,
We're playing full disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure.
Well, my disclosure.
Gomez, where did the chalice go?
Oh, Wednesday's turn.
No, please.
Yes! Now with this flash of potion, my sister will change. Boy, oh boy, her gonna be strange.
Full disclosure, it's the moment of truth.
La 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 la.
This is torture like an impacted tooth.
A woman waits for children. She waits.
get that.
-3 stars.
No curtains.
No windows. It's perfect! Hurry, Festa. Get them on the phone and put the worst hotel room on me, brother! This is the final round!
Lucas, wait! Is everything okay?
No, everything isn't okay. Your crazy-ass game has sent my mom off the deep end, and you didn't even wait until after the dinner so that we could announce our plans together.
What could I have done? We're losing our chance!
Stop talking about we. All you care about is yourself and how you want to do things.
Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. But now I wonder, are we undone? I want to cherish you in death as well as life. Can we resort to our nature and your wife?
Wednesday, I didn't mean what I said. I'm not impulsive. I'm not deranged. But in this moment, I know I've changed.
Have you really changed? I'm crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And without you have control, I'm crazier than you. So I say you love me too. From here in you're singing to my soul. My soul.
I don't want to hear it. I'm going on a girls' trip permanently.
Please, I'll make it up to you.
And how could you possibly do that? Paris! Gomez, you know I've always wanted to see the sewers.
I know. I booked us a round trip. 1 day, 7 nights.
Guess who took Grandma's acrimonium and tried to ruin my relationship?
Yeah. It's where the child disappeared during dinner and why Lucas's mom, you know. I just didn't want to lose you, Wednesday.
Who said you were losing me? I'll still be here to torture you until you find a girl of your own.
None of us are losing anyone. Instead, we are gaining 2 Barnaky.
Welcome to the family.
It's family first and family last and family by and by.
Look at us, everyone! We made it to the black box!
You do what Adams do or die.
We would like, if we may, to take you on a strange journey.
It seemed a fairly ordinary night when Brad Majors and his fiancée Janet Weiss left Denton that late November evening.
It's true. There were storm clouds, heavy, black, and pendulous towards which they were driving. It was also true that the spare tire they were carrying was badly in need of some air, but they, being normal kids and on a night out, well, they weren't going to let a storm spoil the events of their evening.
It was a night out that they were to remember for a very long time.
At the of late night double feature picture show.
Oh, darn it, Janet! What was that bang? We seem to have blown out in the front left-hand tire. Oh. You better stay here and keep warm while I go for help. But Brad, darling, really
muscles.
Just one big one! Well, I didn't make them for you, dear.
Wait. Oh, Janet's feelings ran wild.
When one is suffering from the pangs of remorse from sexual indiscretion, it would seem logical that the transgressor would feel sympathetic towards a loved one.
But emotion is a powerful and irrational master.
She began to know that she was indeed a slave.
Tell us about it, Janet.
I was feeling done in. Couldn't win. I'd only ever kissed before.
She's a
I thought there's no use getting into heavy petting. It only leads to trouble and seat wetting. Touch me. I wanna be dirty. Through me to me to fill me. Creature of the night. Touch me. I wanna be dirty. Through me to me to fill me. Creature of the night. Creature of the night.
Creature of the night!
Creature of the night. Creature of the night.
Creature of the night!
Creature of the night. Janet, how could she? That's it. It's over. What was over?
Not the night, that was certain.
Rocky! Janet! Frank! Brad! Janet!
Frank. Brad.
Piss off!
Oh, what's going on? I feel like I'm in an alternate universe or a different planet or something.
Planet Schmanet! Janet!
Tell you once, I won't tell you twice. You better wise up, Janet White.
Your apple pie don't taste too nice.
You better wise up, Janet White. The transducer will seduce you. It's something you'll get used to. But the mindfuck can be nice. And then she cries out, "Stop! Don't get hot and flustered. Just use a bit of mustard. You're a hot dog, but you better not try to hurt her. Frankenfurter. You're a hot dog, but you better not try to hurt her. Frankenfurter. You're a hot dog, but you better not try to hurt her. Frankenfurter. You're a hot dog, but you better not hurt her. Frankenfurter.
Columbia, see that the floor show is prepared for them.
My God! I can't take any more of this. You chew people up and you spit them out again. I loved you. Did you hear? I loved you. And what did I get? A big fat nothing. All you do is you take and take and take. I'm out of here. Ooh, that's nice. I'm hip. I'm groovy. It's a gas. Ooh, take you later.
It's not easy having a good time. Even smiling makes my face ache.
When will we return to Transylvania? I grow weary of this world.
Magenta, I'm indeed grateful to both you and your brother Riffraff. You have served me well. Loyalty such as yours must be rewarded. And you will discover that when the moment takes me, I can be quite generous.
I ask for nothing, Master. and you will receive it in abundance.
When I said we were to return, I referred only to Riffraff and myself. You will remain here, in spirit anyway. Did you do this for me? Stupid bitch! Oh my lord. You killed them! I thought you liked them! They never liked me. Us? A decision had to be made.
You should leave now, while it is still possible.
I think I'm bisexual now!
Our noble mission is almost complete. And soon we will return to the moonshine shores of our beautiful planet.
Ah, sweet transsexual, land of the night, to sing and dance once more to your dark refrain. To take that step to the right.
But it's a pelvic thrust.
That really drives you insane! And our world will do the time warp again!
Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips, you're bringing these in time. It's the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane.
There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly
Ever wonder what it is about a sweet treat that perks the cheekbones, popping out the teeth and widening the chin into a great big smile? Sugar? No. Cream? Not quite. Imagination. Ah, yes, that's it. I, the chocolatier Willy Wonka, want to share my imagination with you. Hidden within my candy are 5 golden tickets. Lucky recipients will receive a full tour of my chocolate factory. The biggest, most successful candy-making facility in all of the world. And discover how magic emerges from the delectable dollops of dreams.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to Channel 7 News. I'm Beatrice Walters. We open with some breaking news coming out of Cleveland, Ohio. The first recipient of Willy Wonka's golden ticket has been found. Meet Augustus Gloop and his mother, Florence.
Oh, I'm so nervous. I hope I don't What is my pediatrician?
Pediatrician, honey, pediatrician. Boy, he takes after his mother. Asthma, measles, arthritis, chickenpox. Jaundice all run in our family, not to mention lactose intolerance.
How did you find out about all this?
Oh, well, we didn't bother running any tests. A mother's instinct is wrong. Isn't that right, my little love bug?
Oh, you're causing me, Mom.
Sorry to interrupt your segment, Beatrice. We've just got some breaking news coming outside of Queens, New York. I'm Leonard Hope, Channel 7 News. The second Wonka ticket has been found, and I'm here with episode polished violence. How does it feel, Violence?
What? Oh, Wonka's Chocolate Factory? You're kidding. This is so rad.
Leonard, there's more developments in the Great Wonka Hunt. This just in out of Northville, Michigan. Mr. Salt, good evening.
Yes, it is I, esteemed millionaire lawyer, Emily Salt. This is my daughter, Veruca. I'm Veruca.
How did you find the company golden ticket, Mr. Salt?
Well, when you have a certain size wallet and people who owe you favors, get your hands on the golden ticket. Come now, Veruca, darling. Let's celebrate with a new pocket.
Oh boy, Daddy, oh boy! This is the 12th one!
This just in! It's like the fourth Wonka ticket has been found in Athens, Georgia. Be near my TV. Mother misses you. How do you feel, son?
So I'm gonna come up with something different, huh? Then I'll be impressed. So then, I could really care less.
Digital darling, I'll have Wonka add that to his to-do list right after he invents a new candy that matches your level of enthusiasm. Until then, keep slaying that I could care less vibe. So you.
Well, that concludes this week's breaking news, although questions still remain.
Well, as a Wonka ticket has begun to frenzy, so we've yet to be found.
We'll have all the updates you need here on Channel 7 News. I'm Beatrice Walters.
And I'm Leonard Hope. Good night, folks.
You know, I've always loved the way you tell the news, you little lemon loaf, you.
Well, still alive, Beatrice. Yeah.
Yes.
Who's home, Mom?
Oh, Charli, happy birthday, my love.
Soon I'll have enough money to buy you real Louboutin boots.
Yes.
Your father's a...
Oh, never mind that.
Here, special birthday surprise.
Wonka's chocolate. Thank you.
Right up for your Grandpa Joe, Charlie. Want to see you open your bar of chocolate on your 13th birthday.
Charli, is that?
A golden ticket? I can hardly believe it.
Joe, I can't afford to miss a day of work to take him to the chocolate factory.
It's okay, Mother. The chocolate was enough on its own. Thank you for my great big birthday surprise.
I could take Charlie.
But Grandpa Joe, you can hardly strut without your cane.
Drop down, yeah. Flash on. Maybe tears
okay. Don't worry, Veruca love. Daddy brought his checkbook. Grandma Joe, is that?
Beyond these walls is an enormous enchantment of sensationally satisfying sanctuary just waiting to be perceived. The 5 recipients of my golden tickets, welcome to my chocolate factory!
I can't believe it. A giant chocolate fountain.
I'm feeling interested. How strange. This is like something out of a movie. And it's warm.
Scrumdiddlyumptious!
Mr. Wonka, is this your mixing room?
Precisely, smart kid. Here I use cocoa beans from Nigeria, cold-pressed cow's milk from India, and rock sugar from Germany. Set it to the perfect temperature, drop down my 30-foot chocolate ball, and mix it into the streams of my quarter-acre river.
Melted chocolate. Mom never lets me have real chocolate. Only the fake vegan stuff. I want to swim in it, Mama! Swim in it!
Caution, dear boy. My chocolate was meant for tasting. Let me get you a cup. Swimming in it would drown you and leave me with contaminated chocolate.
Screw your contamination, Bonga! I've got a sleep tooth!
Augustus, no! Remember the gin of the joints run in our family. That's why I never let him swim. He's the most sensitivity, Mr. Wonka. Shouldn't be tricky of seizures, Augustus.
You may know that out! Look! Over there! Is it an airborne disease? Where?
He's wearing a gold by ultra-rich milk chocolate.
My baby! My poor baby! What was I thinking bringing him to a chocolate factory? Chocolate? He's lactose intolerant!
Shall we continue the tour? We shall. Right this way. Duck at the turn of the corner, jump over the 3rd step down, and twerk without hand 3 feet away from the door.
Good boss.
Stop that! Why would you ever twerk in a chocolate factory? Anyways, welcome to the Bubblegum Barn. All 1, 2, 3, 4 of my greatest lines of chewing gum were created here.
It's so confusing.
Love the vodka-flavored line until it was discontinued.
How on earth are the gumballs floating in midair, Wonka?
They're not actually floating. They're bouncing, but incredibly slow. You might be thinking to yourself, density, mathematics, or realized fascinations. Please, chew away.
Now this is what I've been waiting for. What's this? Beer man? Peach? Is that bacon? Oh my god, I love this place. Hey, what's this one?
It's glowing bubblegum!
It's even changing colors.
Pretty in pink.
It's the only flavor I've yet to perfect. The mystifying mayhem of the 5-course meal in one chew. I cannot get a grasp on the dessert at the end of the experience.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
I wouldn't chew that if I were you.
Drinks? Milkshakes. That's good if I've ever had one. Appetizer. Do I taste barbecue wings? I love the ranch component. Side salad. Caesar. I would have gone with caprese, but that's a respectable choice. And chicken parmesan for dinner? Wonka, the crust is so flaky. I forgot this was gum.
I would hold on if I were you. The dessert.
The dessert is my favorite part. Blueberry burst. Absolutely incredible. I mean, this is really good. It's really...
Now, open your eyes.
A castle of ice? It's so pretty. The details of frozen architecture.
Now, everyone take a cup, press down on the crystal spout, and a fantastically frozen fruity drink will appear.
Grape! Delicious!
Daddy, why is this monster fella so stupid? He owns an ice kingdom, and what does he do with it? Make slushies. We'll take this off his hands. Buy it, Daddy.
All right, Wonka, before you try to debate me, there are two things you should know. One, never heard milk before in my life. And two, I'd do anything for my daughter. So, name your price. Checkbook's out.
Is happiness purchasable, Mr. Salt? I'm not sure.
Whoa, Daddy, look at this. Wow, this castle is high. Slippery, too.
Be careful up there from below.
Wonka, why are there no ledges on this balcony? Your new ice queen says we'll have to buy one.
If there's one thing I know for certain, Mr. Salt.
Oh, shut up and buy me what I want! Ah!
Life's not purchasable.
Veruca! Veruca!
Pressing on.
Wonka, that was cold. Like, literally cold. Gosh, when is this stupid darn tour gonna be over?
Manners, Mike!
Phone. Mom! I have video game SketchUp on. At least till we find a dang exit.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. The Oompa Loompas have a strict non-digital policy over the chocolate factory. The great chocolate protectors.
You think I'm gonna believe in some sweet, mythical, sweet sticklers? Nah.
Shit!
My TV, no digital items that use from the chocolate factory. We're gonna have to take you in.
Take me in? Take me in where? What the heck? Mom, shouldn't this come with iconic song or dance move or something?
Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go.
That's it. My chocolate factory is ruined. Broken ice castle, tainted chocolate, chewing gum everywhere. That's it, the magic's gone. Get out!
Hey, you wait just a minute there, Mr. Wonka. My party was promised a full tour. And I'm not leaving without the full tour, even if it calls for a dance battle. But Charlie!
Fine. Bring it.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. Let's go.
Somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive. Make me alive. Make me confess. Mock me with praise. Let me be his. Vary my days. But alone is alone, not alive. Somebody crown me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody let me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive, being alive, being
Larry, what is all that carrying on?
I asked you to dance, Joanne.
I don't think bumping around and making an ass out of himself is dance. I find it utterly humiliating watching my own husband flounce around the dance floor with women happen.
I happen to think you're amazingly good, Larry.
That's because you're 2 years old, Bobby.
Oh, Joanne, I love when you're jealous. Kiss me.
Don't ever get married, Bobby. Why should you?
For company. I don't know, like everyone else.
I know both couples, they're divorced.
We should split.
I'd like to propose a toast. Here's to the ladies who love everybody laugh. Lounging in their caftans and planning a brunch on their own. Toast to that little bunch. Dinosaurs surviving the crunch. Let's hear it for the ladies who launch. Everybody rise, 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 rise.
We don't normally act like this when you're around, Robbie. I wish you could meet Joanne sometime. She really is great. In fact, when you marry, make sure to marry a girl just like her. I'm going to the John. When I come back, we will be leaving.
When are we gonna make it?
I beg your pardon?
There's my place. It's free tomorrow at 2. Larry goes to his gym then.
What do you mean?
Don't talk. You're a terribly attractive man, Bobby. I'll take good care of you.
But who will I take care of?
I just did someone a huge favor.
And what did you get for it? Marry me little, love me just enough. Cry but not too often, play but not too rough. Keep a tender distance, soon we'll both be free. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready.
alone. And I need to be left alone. I'm much like Robert.
Hey, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Be for real.
You know what? Forget I said it.
Amy, after all these years, don't you know we'd fit?
The higher you go, the harder you hurt when you fall.
I never dropped you yet.
Go, can't you go? Why does nobody listen? You can cry, go and cry. Cut another person's weight. If you're quick for a kick, you could pick up a christening. But please, on my knees, there's a human life at stake.
Don't you see what you're doing to yourself? Bobby and all of our friends are here. Let's get married. I love you.
Paul, I am not being emotional. I'm as sane as can be. Paul, I am so sorry. I just don't love you enough.
Robert, would you call off the... Explain that
What did I just do?
Amy, marry me.
Huh?
Marry me and everybody will leave us alone.
Right.
You can drive a person crazy. You can drive a person mad. First you make a person hazy, so a person can be hot. Then you leave a person dangling, sadly, outside your door, which could only make a person gladly want you even more.
Are you too high yet? 'Cause I am.
Hell yeah, I am.
Jenny, oh my, I think you just swore.
You're kidding.
Bobby, my wife never swears. Honey, say son of a bitch. Say, kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass, you son of a bitch. So, Bobby, when are you thinking about getting married?
What?
I mean,
A person's not complete until he's married.
I don't think he's ready, David.
Well, there's Susan, and you guys haven't met Kathy yet, have you? And there's Marta. Oh God, she's fun. I'm certainly not resisting marriage.
Excuse of you, the looks of you, the lips and never get the juice of you. You're crazy. You're a lovely person. You're truly deeply maladjusted, never to be trusted, crazy person. Yourself.
You always make me feel like I've got the next line. What is it with you?
I just never met anyone like you, Marta.
Me neither. You know what this city is? Or where a person can feel it? It's in a person's ass. If a person is really part of this city, their ass is like this. But if you're just living here, running around uptight, not really part of the city, your ass is like this.
I hesitate to ask. I just never met anyone like you, Marta.
Another 100 people just came off the train and came up from the ground, while another 100 people just got off of the bus and are looking around at another 100 people who got off of the plane and are looking at us who got off of the train and the plane and the bus only yesterday. See, Bobby, some people come to New York and want to live. Well, I want to stay, have two affairs, then leave and get married. Never understood after all that time why you do that. And they meet at parties with their friends of friends who don't ever know.
I did. I honestly did.
Pick me up or should I meet you there? Shall we let it go?
In the beginning, I just don't know.
My message was I hope to leave. We see each other Tuesday if it doesn't ring. I'll call you in the morning and my service will explain.
I just thought that we made such good friends.
Another 100 people just got
the pictures of Mexico from when I went down for the divorce.
Divorce? You mean you two aren't married?
Well, not since the divorce, silly.
No, it was so beautiful. I phoned Susan to come down and join me.
We both put on 5 pounds. It was a great time.
So where are you living now?
Well, here at home, of course. I still have Susan and the kids to take care of, and I can't just leave them.
Married. We tried that. It's nicer, I think, being single. Well, come, Marta, and we'll talk about you-know-who. Only in New York.
Oh, she's terrific. You know, this is when I should have been born, Bobby. This is my age.
You can say that again.
You know, these young, vibrant kids with their creative minds. I relate to those kids.
I agree.
Because, you know, even like we do, they know that sometimes you meet somebody and you just love the crap out of them.
Yeah, no, absolutely, that is so true.
And sometimes you just want to manifest that. Not marriage, just desire, or closeness, or intimacy.
I agree.
Bob, have you ever had a homosexual experience?
You always make me feel like I've got the next line. What is it with you? I've never understood that.
It's nicer, I think, being single.
Bobby, come on over for dinner. We'll be so glad to see you. Bobby, come on over for dinner. Just be the three of us, only the three of us. We love you.
Phone rings, door chimes in, comes company. No strings, good times, room hums company. Late nights, quick bites, party games, deep talks, long walks, telephone calls.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what it's really about, isn't it? That's what it's really about, really about. Company, 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 lots of company, like this company, love this company, company.
a strong dancing chorus. I know what shows you've been in. That's not going to help me. So I'm going to ask some questions.
Well, what do you want to know?
What do you want to tell me? Let's start with how you became a dancer.
Oh, that's easy. My sister.
One morning, sis won't go to dance class. I grab my shoes and tights and all, but my foot's too small, so I stuff her shoes with extra socks. Run 7 blocks in nothing flat. Hell, I can do that. I can do that.
Sheila? Yes? You want me? He wants me. To talk. I know you're asking the questions here, but what I want to know is, can I sit on your lap? Do you always come on like this? No. Sometimes I'm aggressive. Tell me about your parents. My mother. She was raised like a little nun. She couldn't go out. She couldn't even, that light. Do you have anything softer? Sheila, don't perform. Your father? Him. Daddy always thought that he married beneath him. That's what he said. That's what he said.
He was probably her very last kiss. No, she was 22. No, she was 22.
No, she was 22. She married him. Life with my dad wasn't ever a picnic, more like a come-as-you-are.
When I was 5, I remember my father dug lyrics out of the car. I knew that they weren't hers, but it wasn't something we want to discuss.
He wasn't warm. Well, not to her.
Well, not to us.
Everything was beautiful at the ballet. Graceful men with lovely girls in white.
Everything was beautiful at the ballet.
I was happy at the ballet.
Everything was beautiful at the ballet.
I was pretty. I was happy.
I would love to at the ballet.
Thank you, ladies. Zach, hey, can we talk for a minute? Sure. Well, not in front of. What, Cassie? What do we need to talk about? If you're busy, I just. Correct. I'm busy. I see. Later. Christine. Oh, God. I don't know where to begin.
Tell them where you started, babe.
Are you two together, Dawn?
Engaged to the love of my life. Go ahead, Christine. She gets nervous.
Oh, me go. Oh, God. I don't know where to begin. Well, I'm a great dancer. As a kid, I could have been a Judy Garland. Except I had this little problem. See, I really couldn't sing. I could never really sing. What I couldn't do was... I had trouble with them. It goes all around my... It's a terrifying. See, I couldn't really tell which note was lower or was... higher. Which is why I disappear when someone says, let's start a...
Quiet.
It's a little like a record player. What it doesn't have is...
Don't.
Oh, I know you're thinking, what a crazy... But I really could. I could never really. What I couldn't do was do
re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
The moment I turned 18, I kissed the folks goodbye and headed right for the Big Apple. I swiped my dance card once after an audition, and out of 10, they ranked me for dance 10. For looks 3. Well, dance 10, looks 3. Like to die, left the theater and called the doctor for my appointment to buy tits and ass. Bought myself a fancy pair, tightened up the derriere, did the nose with it, all that goes with it. Tits and ass, and the bingo bonker's done. Suddenly I'm getting national taste. Tits and ass won't get you jobs unless they're yours. You're all looking at my tits now, aren't you? Tits and ass, orchestra and a balcony. What they want is what you'll see. Keep the best of you, do the rest of you. Hits or class, I have never seen it fail. Debutante or chorus girl or what? Tits and ass, yes, tits and ass have changed my
excuse us?
I'm sorry. It's just that
say. Everyone else already shared, and I need this job.
I think you know exactly what to say.
Well, here goes. One day I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, "You're 14 years old and you're gay. What are you going to do with your life?" So I quit school. And I started at the Apollo Theater on 125th Street, doing 4 shows a day. It was tacky. But I figured out I could dance and really well. The show was going to Chicago. My parents, they knew I had a job, but not that the job was doing drag. I guess they wanted to say goodbye and bring my luggage to the theater. I was going on for the finale, and who should I see standing at the stage door but my parents. They got there too early. I freaked. So I headed down the stairs, and my mother said, "Make sure you eat and take care of yourself." And just before my parents left, my father turned to the producer and said, "Take care of my son." That was the first time he'd ever called me that.
Congratulations, everyone.